Yo ho, it was a Pittsburgh Pirates life for Milwaukee last night, meaning they lost. The Bucks handed the Crew an ill-timed L as they're trying to keep pace in the divisional and wild card races. As for today's game, complications ensued, but were overcome. After falling behind 1 in the 4th, the Brewers would score 6 unanswered, which included Keston Hiura staying hot. In his last 28 games, he's batted .286 with 9 home runs and 15 RBIs. He got number 16 today as the Brewers win the game and series, but more importantly, get to 5.5 games back in the division and 2.5 back in the wild card.
Anytime you get series wins is always big. Obviously, we're playing, the Cubs and the Pirates, and, a lot of people look down, but they don't realize, that's a young team that's out there grinding every single day, trying to earn positions, trying to earn jobs for next year, So these guys are playing us tough. And they're good teams, man. So we're trying to do what we can to get those wins, get these series wins, and continue to roll.
Well, the Packers are rolling with the quality, not quantity approach at running back on their initial 53-man roster, retaining just, spoiler alert, A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones. After seeing that, a lot of people had to be wondering, what was Gutey doing? Well, he was seeing the forest from the tree trunk legs of A.J. Dillon, my friends. He knew he would more than likely be able to sign a few back to the practice squad, which he did today, getting Patrick Taylor and Tyler Goodson, which also shows he knows exactly how to manage the system, as specific game plans, game day elevations, and immediate injury adjustments mean he has more flexibility than ever, making it less about the 53 and more about all 69 guys.
Yeah, that kind of goes to that 69 thing I'm talking about. I think with the flexibility of the elevations and stuff, as we kind of started to break this up, we thought that was probably best for our football team. Also, the emergence of Amari Rogers and with doing some stuff back there, I think on game day, could help us as well.
With the rules in terms of being able to bring guys up, it gives you some flexibility in terms of your roster and how you want to manage that. Obviously, when you have 2 guys like we have at that position, you feel very fortunate, and we're excited about the 2 guys that we got back on the practice squad.
Speaking of talented running backs, this week's Athlete of the Week has been an absolute stud so far on offense and defense for Wittenberg Burnhamwood. That's running back and linebacker David Gouderman. Isaac Dienison has more on how he's found a role for himself by sticking to the grind.